two guys are out in the forest. They've been hiking for about 6 hours and they haven't seen a single person. But suddenly they hear a voice that says, "Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick? How about I disappear?" And they're like, "Whoa, where did that come from?" And then they start arguing. "I don't want to be part of some cult initiation ritual." The other guy's like, "I don't care. Let's just do it." So they close their eyes and count to three. 1, 2, 3. When they open their eyes, one guy's missing. Now, this story has a couple of different ways it could go. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way. The guy who was left behind starts freaking out. What if the magic trick was real? What if this guy actually had magical powers and he decided to sacrifice me? I haven't really been a good person lately. I haven't been very nice. Maybe I deserve it. Meanwhile, the other guy is still looking around like, where'd he go? And then he hears a voice say, "Hey, you want to see another magic trick? How about I make your friend come back?" And he's like, "Oh, no, 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 no." The voice says, "Too late. I already made him come back." And the guy who was brought back says, "What? How? What just happened?" And his friend's like, "Dude, you disappeared for a second there. We were freaking out. It was crazy." And the guy who came back says, "I didn't disappear. I've been right here the whole time." And then they both start freaking out because they both realize that neither of them actually remembers what actually happened. Was it real or was it fake? Was it a hallucination? Were they both going insane? And then they hear the voice again say, "Hey, you guys ready to see the final magic trick?" And they both say, "No, let's just leave. This is crazy." But the voice says, "It's already started." And then they look around and they see that the trees have all formed a circle around them and they can't remember how they got there. Like, did they walk in a circle for 6 hours without realizing it? Did that magic trick somehow put us in a hypnotic state and now we in some kind of weird cult initiation thing? And then the voice says, "The final magic trick is that you will never get out of this forest." And they're like, "No, no, no, no." And the voice says, "Too late. It's already begun." And the two friends start running in different directions, hoping to find a way out of the forest before it's too late. But as they run, they both realize something else. They've only been running for about a minute, maybe two, but their lungs burn and their legs hurt like they've been running for hours, and then they collapse. And when they collapse, they both have the exact same thought. "I'm too tired to run, but I'm pretty sure that if I just keep lying here and conserve my energy, I'll be fine." And that's when they both hear the voice say, "Hey, you guys ready to see the final magic trick?" And they both say, "Yeah, I guess so." And the voice says, "You will never escape this forest, but it's not because you're physically trapped. It's because you're mentally trapped. This forest represents your mind. And just like this forest, your mind will always keep finding new ways to hold you back, new fears and new insecurities. And the only way to break free is to destroy the thing that keeps bringing you back here. The thing that you're afraid of facing, your past." And then the two friends realize that they've been running for their entire lives, trying to outrun their past. And they finally accepted it. If you like this video, you'll probably like the one where a hiker finds a dead body in the woods and realizes that he S next.